Yo, what is good, Killer Squad? So we're back on Madden Mobile, and we had the tournament over the weekend, and you know, we had to get to 15 wins because the prizes were pretty sick this week. I didn't go for the Doug Martin because I already had two awesome running backs, so there's no point for me. But today we're going to be opening the, the rewards, and also I'll give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get to 15 wins pretty easily, guys. I have some clips of me playing this weekend, so I'll show you guys some tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments down below which one of the rewards you want afterwards, and if you guys agree with my picks or not. And let's say I like go for 100 likes for this video, or 200 likes. Let's do 200 likes for you guys. 200 likes, I believe you can get it. The one that I'm probably gonna get is the silver game plan. Those are going for about 17K, so it's definitely worth it. Here, it's gonna be hard for me. I'm definitely not getting the Dan Quinn. It's either the stack player or the Madden Mint proof coin. So the cool thing about the Madden Mint proof coin is that if you get 5 of those, you'll be able to get the collectible, you know, the one that's in the set. The stack player is not an elite stack player, so I don't think it's worth it to get the gold one, although you can maybe get an elite player. But I'm definitely gonna get the proof, the Madden coin. Oh, I didn't want, yeah, Madden coin mint. A lot of you guys, I'm sure you guys might not agree with me, but who knows? This one is kind of hard. I mean, a lot of people will take the cash. I probably will take the cash, but I like the Rising Star contract, but also the, yeah, no, we're taking the cash. Cash is definitely the best one. There's no thinking about around this. The second one here, the best one I think is to get the Gold Brigade. We can get some bunch of elites from those, 100% worth it. And then the last one is pretty hard. You can get either offensive player or you can get the Legend collectibles. Legend collectibles are going for around, I believe, let me do a quick calculation in my head, 30K each. An elite offensive player, if you're lucky, you get 90 overall. That might be a good one, but the 4 legend collectibles is probably the worthwhile. Almost a guaranteed. With probably the prices will drop to 120K or 100 something. But you guys can choose whatever you want. I will go for the offensive player because I already have a bunch of legend collectibles. I open a bunch of packs, but I think the offensive player is a good one. But you can't go wrong with the other one. Actually, the Wheel of Cash booster. That might be a good one too. So this is a really hard one because the Wheel of Cash booster basically will reduce the cooldown on your Wheel of Cash, which is really good considering I don't know exactly how much, but I essentially really don't need that. I would definitely go for the elite player. But honestly, guys, if you want to get more cash, I would definitely get the Wheel of Madden Cash booster. It will reduce by a lot. Like, it's already a week. It's probably going to be closer to 6 days. So you can get more cash more often. So that's up to you guys. If you want the gamble, it's the offensive player. If you want a good, easy amount of coins, you get the 4 legend collectible. If you want to get more cash, you get the wheel. But I'm going to go with the elite player. So bang, bang. We're going to see what we get. And then we got the Showdown Bonanza, which I did yesterday. And we got, do we have more players now? We do have more players. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Was Khalil Mack there before? I don't remember. Was Luke Kuechly there before? I don't remember. But we will get our tier stuff, our Madden tournament. We'll take a quick screenshot. We're gonna go claim, and I guess I'll open these later. Might as well open them later, just so I can get a screenshot, guys. So yeah, we're gonna show you guys what we have from this point of view. What else do I have? I feel like I have 5 packs left over or stuff. So yeah, I got 5 legend packs out there. Okay, so the Madden Mint collectible, we're just gonna claim it right there. So I'll show you guys what it is for. Oh, move, bang. So we also have the silver game plan, which is just basically a silver game plan. We also have the Gold Brigade, which is gonna be a nice pick right there, which is pretty good if we can get any elite. If we get 1 elite, it'll be worth it. If not, you get 10 golds, which is decent. And then finally we get our elite legend player, our offensive player. It's probably gonna be an 83. Okay, 83 overall. It's not bad, but again, I think the cash might be better in the long run. Not the long run, the cash booster, that might be better on the long run, guys. So right now we're gonna show you guys some tips and tricks. I'm probably gonna have some clips in the background. If not, I'll show you guys some plays in the season mode. So number 1 thing I want to show you guys is during kickoffs, whenever you're playing someone, and if the ball is kicked within, I guess, the 5, even maybe the 10 if you want to risk it, you let the ball bounce out the end zone, then you'll have 0 time spent. Even if the ball is in the end zone, make your man grab the ball and go outside the end zone, the opposite end, not like, don't go towards the scoring end zone, go the opposite end, and you will get 0 seconds, as you guys can see. That is the best way to do it. And after that, if you want to run plays, there's a few plays. I'm gonna go and show you guys a few plays if I hit the season mode. Also, as you guys can see, if you want, you can do the fair catch. You will save a little bit of time if it's within the 20. I'm going to get tackled right away so I can show you guys. So yeah, if it's within the 20, you want to call it fair catch. Now, some good plays to use. So for this to work, you need to have a very fast wide receiver. So you can pick up John Ross, you can get Deshaun Jackson, you can get Cordell Patterson, you can get Randy Moss, who came out. There's also Jerry Rice that came out, who's really fast. He was an 88 overall. So any fast wide receiver. So you guys can see, like, any of these plays right here, you guys can see we're gonna take the penalty flag. No big deal. So the key thing is to have your fast receiver on wide receiver 2. I believe it's on the right side. So right here, you can run any plays. You can go trip strong flood. You can run the empty trip sticks. You can run the spread halfback screen. You can run the trips tight end. So that's the way it works for the short passes. The cool thing about short passes is they don't get countered because most people don't have counters for the short passes. So a good one to use is probably, like, there's a few of them you can start off with. You can start off with the strong play action tight end corner. The cool thing about that, if you guys can see in the background, is that if your long guy, the wide receiver is double coverage, you can usually give it to the tight end and get a few yards from that. So we're gonna call a timeout again. Timeout. Bang. So yeah, quick thing about that, or you can use the play action fly. So usually you have to wait for the wide receiver to just pass the cornerback as he's doing the turn animation, and you can throw it to him deep and you'll catch it. And after that, if you don't get the touchdown right away, there's a few plays you can run. If you have the halfback angle, that's a good one. Let's call another timeout. I can't call it timeout. We'll take the delayed game. But if you can't, there's a few plays you can run. There's like the halfback angle. Yeah, delayed game. And as you guys see in the background, you can see I have a few touchdown plays. So underneath long play, there's a few of them you can run. You can run the trips wide receiver corner. That one's a good one because you give it to Jerry Rice or whoever your tight end is on that play. You can give it to your halfback angle, which is a great one because worst case scenario, you give it to your halfback. And if it doesn't work, you give it to your wide receiver. There's 2 of them. You can also run the short pass one that has it as well, the strong fullback middle if you have a fullback that can catch. So generally that's what you want to do. And then after on a 2-point conversion, you want to run the halfback toss, but not just that, you have to flip it over. Halfback toss, flip it over, bang, and you'll be able to throw it in. Even if it's countered, unless it's critically countered, you will be able to get it. You just run all the way to the corner. Sometimes there's a weird animation where the blocker just runs into you, which is weird, but generally you're able to get that. So guys, that's basically my tips and tricks for you guys. All right, so that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below if these were helpful tips or what you picked for your rewards. Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see my latest video, it's gonna be on the right side of the screen. If you haven't yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make videos on a daily. All right, I'm out. See you guys next time. Kill it!